Hubris and Drugs. Why Elton John stole the show from the Rolling Stones. During a show in 1975. In 1975, Elton John and the Rolling Stones were at their peak and indulging in all of the aspects a rock and roller does at their height. It was the name of the game, and if these acts were straight-laced and buttoned up, then their appeal seemingly would have plummeted a bit. Nevertheless, in 1975, Elton John showed the world just how crazy rock and roll can get by hijacking. The Rolling Stones. Performance in Fort Collins, Colorado. That night in Fort Collins, Colorado, the Rolling Stones invited Elton John on stage to play keyboard on Honky Tonk Women. Being the performer he was, of course, ready at the drop of a hat. So, he accepted the invitation with open arms. But he wasn't just going to be the guest performer, he was going to be the performer. Hence, he stayed on stage for longer than his allotted time. Recalling the incident in his memoir, me, John wrote, I decided it was going so well, I'd stay on and jam along to the rest of their set, without first taking the precaution of asking the Stones if they wanted an auxiliary keyboard player. For a while, I thought Keith Richards kept staring at me, because he was awestruck by the brilliance of my improvised contributions to their oeuvre. After a few songs, it finally penetrated my brain that the expression on his face wasn't really suggestive of profound musical appreciation. Continued Elton John. After coming to a place of clarity amidst the drugs and the confidence, John scurried off stage. He remembered. I quickly scuttled off, noting as I went that Keith was still staring at me in a manner that suggested we'd be discussing this later, and decided it might be best if I didn't hang around for the after-show party.